in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers get it back to a 14-point game. Now Boswell on to send this away. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Return it.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's get to it.
Now Jackson off the play action. This one's taken in by Hill. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check down outlet in short throws.
Into the hands of Likely. And he's tackled for a short gain. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. Offense staying out there, it's 4th and 1. Running for it, here's Henry. And 11 up to about the 23-yard line on the play. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So 2nd down coming up.
We can freeze the defense. We got this play here. Hey, middle. I believe in you. This defense is asleep. Let's go.
Into Henry on the inside handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Ravens are the worst team in the NFL. Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
Here's Jackson to throw.
think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Broken up by a big guy at the line. And now they face second down. Now a run with Henry. And he rocks the tackler. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. From the gun, Jackson. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. And back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to the well again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Do this, offense. Let's go, O. Let's go, O. We have an offense. Okay, stop up. They got nothing more.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens nearing a win here with a 14-point lead.
Score on these guys, man.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, Jackson. Forced out to his right. They'll make a big play on the ground. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, you can use your legs to make an adjustment and go get the first down.
First and 10, it's Henry. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
He's so much better than the Ravens.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running once more with Henry. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Changing it up here, Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Lamar off the play fake. From the pocket, looking for a target. He hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final minutes of the game, next to the official to signal the end, just as the game goes down.
Great start to their playoffs and getting a win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.